Right on cue. Did I post that? I didn't post that. I posted it now. Right. Alright. This is begins, but we've been on here a while. Cal doing more guitars. This is like we never left Splatoon 1. What were we testing today? Wander through everyone. Longer Nozzlenose and Scope E-Litre. Yeah. Shit. I was gonna say, well, more guitars said want to do this first, but actually, that's gonna be here like the whole session. I'm pretty sure. So, whatever. Hello. Yes, my child. He's up watching the TV. Let's just give the Nozzlenose a go. I won't be able to stay on. That's cool. Thanks for turning up. How's your Sunday been? Mine's been doing minor chores and being sung to at 8 in the morning when I'm trying to sleep in because it's the weekend. But you won't let me do it, will you? Because Mom got up for work because she doesn't work this morning, which means like she was like out at like 6:30. And she lets the cat out because she feels guilty about his face staring at her when she leaves. If he's like closed in still. And when he's out, that means he comes up and he sings to me. Because he wants either fed or he wants scratched or he just wants out. You woke up 30 minutes ago, that's the way to be. Gosh, I forgot. What the hell is it? Ooh. I can actually check when the stages rotate. It doesn't matter too much, but I would like the sniper rifle on more guitars, if at all possible. This is the middle of the day now, and it's still having issues. Wrong one. There we go. So they roll over at 1 to skate park and R1 mall. I may actually want to like switch to the sniper rifle for a bit then after this one. Then give the Nozzlenose its goes in the 2 flatter grounds. No, R1 mall is not really flat, but you know what I mean. In a way, you're kind of better off not being first down. I thought I could reach him, but I couldn't. Oh, good. Great. Oh, we lost this one. No, he's alive. I think, or is that someone else? You. I like this Nozzlenose's killing ability, that's quite handy. I got him at least. Although the entire team just died and all that's taken again, so fuck. It doesn't do half bad at inking actually. Which is kind of surprising to me. They're not gonna get close enough. Probably should have sat on that a bit longer, but we need the. This guy trying to be fancy with his rolls. We would disconnect. Oh, that explains a lot. Nope, can't get these two together. I don't think we did do bad considering we had a disconnect. Yeah, it's alright. Got 5 the missiles off that much. I mean, they have 1,300 point score. Admittedly, it's because like had to make up for there being one less teammate, but that's still pretty good. Slam's not half bad at this. It's just not very. This is not very good for taking out hordes, as I find. I should have changed gear. Shit. Yeah, well. Oh, Jesus. It is hot today. I'm glad I can keep the window open for now, though. I don't know if I'll need to close it or not. Someone was cutting their grass earlier. Oh, they've been done for a bit, but I don't know if that means like they're actually done or they just ran out of like cord for their cutter and just need to go find more. You never know, people around here. So I shall take the high ground. So far, so good. The grits fuck with my view. That's fine. Hold up, did we really not do like any of our base? And they're still not doing. Oh, that's... Fuck's sake. I mean, I guess at least I can do all that now. He's finally doing it. Like the really narrow line of fire though. I'm like, yeah. But I'm a shit shot, so they're always going haywire and missing. This is not your blaster, Gavin. You can't just shoot at the air around them and still win. I'm not doing so bad. Could be better. Hey. Fuck me. Tore me apart. They're fine. Ish. I saw him. I was like, and I was like, oh, this is a grid. You can't swim. And oh. Now they're in danger. We're fine. I'm liking it. I just need to like not shoot like a tit, because this isn't a regular gun. I can't just keep like hold the button or keep jamming the button to like rely on spread to clip people when I'm generally aiming at them. And it's not like this the Splash-O-Matic either, where I can just when I'm holding I can just line it up and wait for the clipping noise. We landed. Oh no, hang on. I was about to go, oh man, I landed exactly on my highest score. And then I realized how that actually works, because I'm a tit. Lordy. It's just, you have to wait. Alright. The cat's not here, so I can like put the blinds down. Well, sort of, actually. So that's kind of a problem. The string's out the full length, the blinds can't go down properly because they just slide along the string. Emotional difficulties. I normally do better when sitting up. I'm kind of like, yeah, you could just lie down. It's a lazy day. 3 rollers. I thought you weren't in here. Hello. Why'd you stop? You can proceed. You don't have to stand on my thigh all day. Oh, I got the one behind him somehow. Luigi, what's up with you? He's just stopped under my leg, just tail stuck there. What? They're trying the double splashdown trick. Sneaky buggers. Alright, we're good. Where did he was on our ink? Where did he even come from? Shit, some people just leap in. Like, I've seen people glide across like my ink color. I want to know how they're doing it because like with a full ink resistance item like me and like all subs, I still couldn't do shit like that. I would just stick hard to the ink and that's it. Like you just can't move. Fuck me, like, again. You'd say lag, I mean, probably, but at the same time, it's kind of like... It happens just often enough to really get on my tits. Oh, that's piss-taking. Hang on, I have to go do something. Alright. Okay. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Okay, you're fine. Change to the sniper. You only have like 15 minutes left of Moray Towers. Fun time. What was the... Do I have the other one? Because it's just the same thing as... Give me the egg storm. I was kind of, you know, you could use the bubble things. You don't have many bubble weapons, and bubbles can be quite handy and useful. But you know, Inkstorm. It's my boy. You know, my boys. Hello. When cats turn their heads and just like roll it into your hand when you're rubbing them and scratching them, gives me life. Oh. Don't really like the bubbles. I find them handy in that if I can throw, they can be alright deterrents, and if you throw them down and immediately shoot them in front of an enemy, it's just, you know, GG. Admittedly, the E-Litre is not the best choice for this map. Yeah, he sees me. Fuck. Kit Kat, what are you doing? What are you eating? Alright, you're fine. Yeah, this is kind of the problem. The E-Litre is not the best choice for this one. Also, the greetings. Fuck me then. And then he just wasted his splashdown. Yeah, I'm gonna be a piece of shit on this map. Or maybe not. That's right, don't have a grenade. Stop fighting that wire. Stop it. Just reach them. Of course, there's behind me. Stop fighting the wires, cat. Of course. I swear to God with this cat. Yeah, okay. I'll have to give the E-Litre like a turn a different one because it's really not. I don't have a lot of vantage points on, and that happens. What? Alright. Why do you keep biting the wires? Why? Why do you keep biting the wires? Because you're a cat. Go. Over there. No. Over there. Hang on a second. You. Why? What's up with you? might be background noises, apologize. But what can we do? Probably should have changed back to the Nozzlenose, but in case I get kelped on again, but I don't know. Let's see. As long as this little mess stops attacking the wires. I think I'm wrestling my feet, and then my foot apparently got the upper hand because he backed off and hissed at it. Didn't it? He sees a wee bit of reflected sunlight on the ceiling and he's like staring at it. Stefano, Romero, Spray Teeth, and God knows. Here we go. I'll go here then, fuck it. Of course there was someone right behind me. Just a wee bit too far. I admit like I shouldn't drop the high ground, but like I can't get shit done if I'm exclusively stuck in that one spot. No room to breathe. But of course, they're all here now. Oh, I wonder, will that just, no, it'll just seep through. It's curious. It doesn't, if it's the thing above it is too high, it won't actually ink all the way above it. That's interesting. I actually considered that in this map. I wish I just reached that a wee bit further. Draw a beat on. I don't know how other snipers do it on this map. I just don't have the patience or whatever it is, but I finally got someone in range. So, enjoy your day. Yeah, nah, we lost that one. Easily. Why are you scratching? Cats would just make up their minds about what room they want to be in. Alright. I don't know that the scope actually helps draw a beat on people because of how much of your view it narrows. And these things are screaming out for a grenade, but I think that's kind of the point. I mean, at least like Inkstorm lets you keep your score fine, but to be fair, like they just kind of stick to that one sniper spot and try to work with it instead of trying to learn. But I don't know. I feel like it is just easier unscoped. I'll give it another whirl. And then back to the long Nozzlenose for a few more whirls, and then probably Squisher and flings it again. I have 3 minutes sound run open, so after I get these points, then we can wrap up. We'll wrap up this bit and then go on the sound run. I may have to delay it for a while because people are stomping about. Alright. Three Dewey Squelchers. Baby. I feel like I should be doing big long ramps just because I have a straight shot weapon. And it'll let me get my power ups for a quicker ring storm. Ah, I missed. How do you keep missing these shots? Fucking Tito, man. I was hoping the ink storm would actually end, but it didn't. It's like I can outlast this, but nah. Of course. And I'm gonna be the only one up here to try and fight him because everyone else is like already dying past. No, wait, hang on. Or he can just one-shot me, sure. This is what I was meaning about like the Dooley Squelchers, like the Doolies in general, and like that having Storm, they can just shit all of the ink everywhere forever. Where are they all gone? Where have they all gone? Did they all die like once and then they're getting picked back up or what? Of course. And of course there was a tiny drop of ink behind my foot, which means you get magnetized to the spot and you can't actually move. Of course. This way. This is fucking everywhere. Yeah, like, oh, I guess I just count this as not gelling because I don't remember good sniper spots or anything. And also I'm a shit shot. My shot keeps bouncing every time. Okay, that was lined up. I swear it was. I don't take that one. Like, it's whenever I shoot, it almost feels like there's no recoil in me. It feels like I kick trying to like keep the ammo, not the ammo, like the cursor aligned, and then it just misses. Which is more a problem with me, I guess. But like, Oh, like I do feel like the SCOTUS makes it harder to actually hit things. I'm not sure what benefit it gives you. Because this thing is already a one-hit kill. All snipers are one-hit kill if you land the body shot. I'm just not feeling it. Oh, alright, the sound run's open, so they have to give the ad. This is occurs me. I don't think I have a ticket going, do I? I probably haven't had a ticket going for a while. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Give us a few more rolls. Sit up. So, sister finally left, so I can like probably open that door again and not have to worry. I was expecting to stall around for the next 3 hours playing music, which is what she usually does when getting ready for it. Oh, we're on this side this time. I remember thinking that, I thought, like, in a lot of the maps, because they're basically completely like, symmetrical. It's like, how do you tell which side of the map you started on? Because there's like a left and right side, right? Of course, then, because you get shot when you try to swim the escape, he had shot the ground onto you, so you can't move. I think that is like the single biggest mechanical change in Splatoon 2 that I hate. Of course, he's got a fully charged splashdown waiting. They always have a fucking fully charged splashdown waiting even when they're jumping in. Okay, come on, I was out of his range. Like, he's swinging like directly ahead and I was away from it. Fuck me. I know it's not a class that they complain about, like, oh, lag or whatever, but come on, man. There are just times where it is like, what the hell am I meant to do? And of course, there's times like this where he always just has splashdown again already. Just getting mad about these things. It's just like, fuck off, you know? It is just, after a point, just fuck off. I haven't got out of like this fucking starting area this entire game. Are they dying again? No, they're not dying, just... Unless someone's like standing in their spawn, not moving. I sometimes wonder about that, because it's like, there's no way we can get like that good of a lead. That's the way things usually go. I was shooting directly at the ground, like I was shooting at the fucking exit, and I promise you. But, apparently no. I don't know what this person's doing. Why do they always have fucking splashdown? Like, it's always, like, I fucking land down immediately, splash down. Go to 5-person, splash down. Someone's like jumping in, now can I hit them that splash down? It just annoys me. They gotta... Okay, no. No, they did get into ours. Somehow. I don't know when. But they did, and they covered most of it. We still only just barely managed to win. It's like the first victory today, I think. I had one earlier, at least. Christ. It's like, you want to believe you're good at the game, but then you see shit like this, and it's just... Okay, yeah, it's not your normal weapons, but I feel like that isn't a good enough excuse, if you know what I mean. And you can't always just go like, oh, this is the team. I mean, sometimes you can. Like, with some weapons, if I might perform like someone with a pair of dapple doodles, it's just kind of like, come on, man. Poem Dome. Anime team. On this side again. Did I ever complete that? But yeah, symmetric maps and like how I always wondered like which side is actually like which, because you know symmetrical is like the whole idea is you're not be able to tell which one you're on, so there's no inherent advantage or disadvantage. But with the shifty stations especially, like they kind of defy that. They kind of like, go against that design principle. So how did I kill two? But then I remembered, oh yeah, tenta missiles. Of course. It was the dually squad. I thought it was the sniper myself, but alright. I'm so glad they missed, because that would have been the end of me. I didn't shoot fast enough. BM. I can see where they are, I can just fucking hunt them. Alright, hang on, this is our side. Whatever. I forgot, like, we're on this side now. I meant to use the other one. Whatever. Let me run back and do we. Well, we don't need that much. You know, I might need the pause again, or like need the mic again for a bit. Who knows? Rip. Okay. They're out of danger again, which means they're about to push back and win. Of course I clipped the edge. Man, like, I've done the baller on people in that range and they've not died. This game's rude as hell to me, honestly. I've gotten close enough to people like that and just fucking used the baller explosion in their face and just kind of wandered away. Barely touched. The nozzle, this Nozzlenose having more power is actually quite welcome here. Like, the slower speed is like really bad in Sound Run, that made me really hate this one. But the extra, like, this speed, it does kind of hurt here, but like, the tracker and also being able to like kill in a single volley makes up for it. The tracker is actually like more helpful than I've ever given it credit for. I did defer, like in Splatoon 1, like one of my favorite weapons. It was a blaster that had the trackers on it. I think it was like the custom range blaster alt. Had like the super, like the really cheap super, where cheap is then it didn't need much ink to use, where you could just hit it and it would just identify all your enemies on the map. But having the tracker is like extremely helpful, because that means you can just follow them and you're just like, yeah, I know exactly where you are, I can shoot. As long as I can see you, I can get you. I can get you. Makes me wonder. I need to like check the squiffers, because if there's a, because like this main squiffer has what? It has a bomb, right? Because there's another squiffer that has like toxic mist or the tracker. I might actually prefer that. Alright, here we go. I think like after this run I'm gonna go take a toilet. I'm gonna take a toilet break. I'm just gonna piss. Take a toilet break. And then probably squiff to the squiffer. Yes, the squiffer. Yeah, that's good enough. It's like, shoot around it. Nah, it wasn't happening. And they're already in our base and inking it up, and 3 of us are dead. We're more or less dead at the same time, too. That's encouraging for our abilities. Alright. Bad start, but we're pulling it back. What the fuck? They're all over that way, okay. Alright. Not so bad. Oh, there's a Clash Blaster alive somewhere. See him. We're getting messy with it now. Turn around and get them. No, don't die. I believe in you. We're getting our shit pushed back in. No, we're not. We're fine. It doesn't look as clean as I like it to, but... God damn it. I was like, hit him in the tip of his head, but it wasn't happening. I feel like they shouldn't still be in danger. I feel like that's enough of the map to get out of it. It certainly looks like fucking enough of the map. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe it's just because like the pink's the brighter color, so it's like, oh, that looks like the color that's gonna win. Because I'm more aware of it. Noz, or some say Nozzlenose. Actually wants it for the communication error. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna be back in like a minute when I go like piss. Hello. Okay, it was longer than a piss because I also had to do shit, but we're here, we're back. Luigi's sitting in my spot. And I am powerless to move him because he is a kitty cat. And he's sleepy, he's closing his eyes. So instead I'll just have to sit over here. Probably turn the mic around to me a bit. It's arguably a better view of the TV anyway because I'm closer to it. Big stretch. Oh god. It really must be like no like pole players like are just must be so few in number because Christ, this is as bad as the double up has gotten. Yeah, like I think like since Splatoon 1, it's like even like the early Splatoon 2 ones that were like so one sided in terms of like team count weren't. I don't think they were quite this bad. Because they got better about like matchmaking and you know a lot of stuff wasn't as divided as they used to be. Whereas in Splatoon 1 you would just get whole matches. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing, but he's just standing there and waiting. Was he just looking? Did he see me coming and he's not linking the grind or anything, or what? Shit, I didn't turn this side enough. Oh, someone else got good. What the fuck? Oh. Ah, fuck me. I thought I was hitting him, but I think I was like coming up just short. He's gonna be a problem to get through. Keep an eye on him. Fuck me, I even hit him that time. I was like, the dynamo art range is all. Someone in Arbius, someone who's in Arbius. What is that? I think you gotta hear it. Oh good, they're pulling out of danger now. Fuck. I didn't process that fast enough. Ah, oh, quit pulling it back. Christ, yeah, they definitely pulled this back, and were we just all dead now? I think we're all just dead now and we can't get it. Oh, he's through, but he's not in the middle. Yeah, I think they pulled that back. Maybe. We've got a whole lot on there. That would be those ink storms. Rude. Alright, one more, and then that's the max rank. Might as well make it the last Nozzlenose. I was considering switching the Squiffer for the last one, but fuck it, we'll just make it this one. And then roll over to Salmon Room. He's curled up in a wee ball. He's asleep dozing. Good. He needs to. I kinda wish we could like try and adjust our cat's sleep schedule. Cause he's at his most active early in the morning when I want to sleep in. And that is active late at night when I'm either winding down for the night, don't want to chase him around the house, or need to go to sleep for work, like I'll be doing tonight. And he's a wee nuisance. Ideally, I would like edit this one down, this like up where like it's recording, because like the stretch where I went to the toilet and the stretches where I had to be silent for a bit and deal with the cat and people. I kinda can't be arsed. Alright, hour on them all. I forget, I don't have, like rarely, but I have played a wee bit on this stage in Splatoon 2. So I remember the changes where like they made, like they widened that path and put grates and shit in. Perfect. Well, at least as close as perfect as we're gonna get. Doesn't necessarily have to kill anyone, it just has to bother them. Of course, they somehow are invisible on our ink. Again, is he just like running through our ink? Like, what the hell? Didn't see him there. He's trying so hard, but he's just outraged. Someone else got it at least, though. This is where they push back through, though, so we'll have to be quick. Just inking all this shit we missed in our rush to get to the middle. They added a wee mall bell sign. That's adorable. Locator is so good though. Fuck it. I was like, hit the button, shoot them. But there is. Sneaky devils, that's a good place to put those. Not this time. It literally doesn't do anything, but I have the ink, so I might as well. a shame that wasn't a match against Pulp. Fuck me, that heavy Splatloon tore shit up. Alright. That'll be the Splatfest part of this. You got the max rank. All in all, I mean, I was gonna say all in all pretty good, but like, I don't think it really was, honestly. Because like, most of the matches was me losing. So like, getting my shit pushed in. Like, I think like if I have a still like even or slightly above even like win-loss ratio on the app, it's gonna be purely because all losses are also being replaced with losses. And that's the only way that's gonna work. But any second, gonna stop.